What is going on, everybody? How is everybody doing today? Welcome here to another positional tier list video. Today, we are doing the 2021-2022 small forwards. And before we get into this, I kind of look very pale in this lighting. Damn, I know summer's it's over now. Not getting a lot of sun in the Northeast, but damn, I look pale. But yeah, we are going to be ranking the 30 starting small forwards. Obviously, these aren't going to be 100% correct, but it's just 30 small forwards, so we're going to be doing this for fun. Remember, this is just my subjective list. You guys like the format I did in the shooting guards, kind of doing top 5 all the way to 30 in increments of 5 in each tier. So we're going to be doing that today. And if you guys do enjoy these, feel free to drop a thumbs up. And yeah, remember, this is just my opinion. If you disagree, let me know down below. If a player is in a tier, kind of one away from each other, I'd be fine putting them in that tier. And if one's like my 10th best player, my 6th best player, you could probably interchange unless I say otherwise. So we're going to start off with, might be the best one here. I don't know. I haven't gone through all this, but it doesn't look like Kevin Durant is listed as a small forward. So we have Lebron. He's top 5. Joe Harris. I don't know. I feel like the easiest way to do this for me is working my way down. So kind of getting that top 5 tier done. So Kawhi Leonard, when healthy, he's probably going to be 2 since there's no Giannis and no KD. Guessing they're going to be in the power forwards. Jimmy Butler looks like he's going to be in that tier. This is going to be interesting. Jaylen Brown looks like he's going to be in this tier. And then Chris Middleton, I think. I think that's what I'm going to go with. So how would I rank these? Probably in this order. Jaylen Brown, Middleton, it doesn't really matter who you have in front of each other. But I like that 1, 2, 3. Unless there's somebody I'm completely missing here. I think Brandon Ingram and DeRozan are just odd men out. Maybe Gordon Hayward as well. So we can get the next tier going. Wow. All right. So we will have Ingram to start, then DeRozan, then Hayward. Yeah. I'm still okay. Yeah. I like Michael Porter Jr. I think this is gonna be tough. This is interesting. Is that Franz Wagner? He's the starting small forward for the Orlando Magic this year. That's crazy. Who would I have in that tier? I guess remaining, we got OG Anunoby, we got TJ Warren. We got Anthony Edwards. This is tough. This is really tough. Mikal Bridges as well. RJ Barrett. Andrew Wiggins. Lou Dort for his defense. I think I'm going to put Anunoby in there because I'm a big fan of his offensive and his defensive game. So we'll probably start off the next tier with Anthony Edwards. We got TJ Warren. I'm a fan of RJ Barrett, so I'm going to put him there. Now, that could be biased. You might prefer Wiggins. You might prefer Bojan Bogdanovic. DeAndre Hunter, Lou Dort, Sadiq Bey. Hey, that is your opinion. So let me kind of just revalue this. So that is definitely my top 5. I would just slightly take Jaylen Brown over Brandon Ingram. So that's what's going to separate them. And then I would take Middleton over Jaylen Brown at this current moment if you want me to win a Game 7. I think so, but it's very close. So if you put Jaylen Brown in front of Middleton, I am perfectly okay with that. Next tier, I like DeRozan and Ingram starting it off. Hayward, maybe I'm overvaluing Hayward a little bit. Maybe I should bump Hayward back down here because he doesn't give you a lot on the defensive end, and it's not like he's going to be a 20. So, like, Anunoby's giving you the defense, and Porter Jr. is giving you the elite offensive efficiency and the potential to score 30 a night. So maybe I'm going to roll with that. Should I just wrap out this tier with Canadians and have Wiggins, Barrett, and Dort? This is tough. This is very tough because Dylan Brooks, super underrated. Jayshawn Tate in there as well. So let me know who I'm... Okay, so definitely in the bottom tier, I think Franz Wagner hasn't played a game yet. And there's a lot of talented small forwards here. So I don't think he's going to be any bit higher. Reggie Bullock, good player. Good three-point specialist off the bench. Probably going to be in that bottom tier. Keldon Johnson, yeah, that's going to be a tough ranking because... this is tough. So I feel like Kuzma might also be down here. Yeah. And then maybe, I guess Kuzma's slightly better than Okoro. Because I know Okoro gives you defense, but I don't think his offensive game is there yet. And then who would be the last player I put in that tier? I'm thinking it's going to be Danny Green. He wasn't what he once was in Toronto, where he had those really good years there. And then obviously the Lakers' first year may be better than the second year. But then he played in Philly. He's not a bad player, don't get me wrong. I'd probably put him here because he's so similar to Reggie Bullock, though. But he plays good defense. Yeah, he's going to come in at 26. Unless... Is it criminal to have Jayshawn Tate? Maybe we're going to do something like that. Yeah. All right, so I can't... I gotta go back up here. So I like Mikal Bridges a lot. Let me see who I have in this pool. It's Wiggins, Bridges, Norman Powell. How is Norman Powell here? Huh? Oh, no, he's sorry. I was like, wait, because Anunoby's here, but duh, he's on the Blazers. Lou Dort, Sadiq Bey, Keldon Johnson, Barnes, and Brooks. Oh, this is so tough. I don't like this. Small forward tier list has definitely been the hardest one so far out of shooting guards and point guards. All right. So let me think who I would... Oh, I feel like Joe Harris would be in this tier. DeAndre Hunter is good. He's getting better, but I don't think he's there yet. So I'm going to put him in that tier. But he's going to continue to get better. Like, a lot of these guys could be getting worse. Bojan, probably. Maybe I'm overvaluing Dillon Brooks' defense. But it's great. Don't get me wrong. He's an elite defender on the perimeter. But maybe I'm overvaluing him as an overall player compared to the rest of these guys. Am I overvaluing Sadiq Bey after 1 year? But he was so damn good his rookie season. So I feel like Lou Dort will be in that tier, obviously. I think after Barrett, I would probably have Mikal Bridges and then Wiggins. And then we would have, like, Keldon Johnson, Norman Powell. No, Norman Powell's probably better. Sadiq Bey and Barnes. Is this how I'm going to roll it? I don't know. Is Lou Dort low? Okay, so that's my first initial tier list. Top 5 is fine. 6 through 10 I'm fine with. 11 through 15. I think I'm okay with Wiggins wrapping it out. Then it gets tough. 16 to 30. I don't mind my bottom tier. The only guy I feel like is a little low is Tate. But I think just 1 year in the league, 25. How much better is he going to get? I like him. I think I like the bottom tier. Okoro's really good too. He was really good on the defensive end for a rookie 19-year-old on a bad team. Don't get me wrong. Kuzma, yeah, he could be there. He could be in Shanghai for all I care. 21 through 25, I don't mind Harris. Okay, probably Harris is better than Hunter. Yeah. Green at the end of it. Would I rather have Hunter or Green on my team in Game 7? Maybe the experience. Yeah, maybe I'm overvaluing Hunter a little bit. Brooks, Bojan, okay, and then we got Dort for his defense. But Brooks is just as good. Now, Dort's better on the defensive end. Sadiq Bey, Johnson, Barnes. Got to give it to those veterans that have been there. And that are still good players in Norman Powell and Harrison Barnes. Yeah. Is that what I'm going to go with? All right. I think this is what I'm going to finish it up as. My top 5 by 6 through 10. There's my 11 through 15. Yep. I'm going to leave it at that. I'm going to give this short, simple, sweet. Not going to drag this on any longer. I'm going to stick with my gut. The more I look at it, the more I'm going to want to change it. Therefore, I'm not going to look at it as much. This could be out of position as well. Like some of these guys might not actually be starting at small forward. But I think for the most part, it's looking pretty good. It is. Like all these guys are probably going to start at the 3 this year. Same with these guys unless they run some small ball with DeRozan at the 4, but I don't see it. So I think all these guys will be small forwards as well. Edwards could be a 2. Could be a 2 to start the year if Beasley comes off the bench. Barrett looks like he'll be a 3 with Fournier in there. Bridges, yeah. Wiggins, yeah. Yeah, this is pretty good. Shout out to Dustin Schwab for this tier list. So let me know what you guys think down below. Do you agree? Do you disagree? I like my top 10. I like my top 15. But 16 through 25 is interesting. I like my 26 through 30, but yeah, my 16 through 25, if you disagree, I could see it. It's tough. This one's really tough to do because I think they're very close. Like, I think from Dillon Brooks to Norman Powell, you can kind of interchange it however you want to do it, and I'd be okay with that. So yeah, that is going to be for me. Drop a like if you guys did enjoy. Let me know what you think down below. I love you guys, and I'll catch you on the next one. Peace.